Hello gardening friends. Most people make one mistake with tomatoes and don't even realize it. And because of that, the yield never turns out as good as it could be. I was doing the same thing until I tried one combination that clearly stood out from all the others. The most interesting part, some of these ingredients usually end up in the trash, but they're actually a real treasure for tomatoes. Tomato seedlings need light, moderate watering, and loose soil, but here's the part most people skip. Water alone is not enough. Tomatoes use a lot of energy right from the start, and if you don't enrich the soil early on, they will stay weaker and later give a much smaller yield. That's why I'm going to show you the combination that gave me the best results, but one step is crucial and most people skip it. The first ingredient is eggshells, which need to be ground into a fine powder. They contain calcium that helps strengthen the plant and produce healthier fruits. But here's the problem. Most people just sprinkle them on the soil and expect results, but the calcium stays locked inside. And this is where a small trick changes everything. Pour the powder into 100 milliliters of water and add half a teaspoon of citric acid. Let it sit for 2 days. During this time, a reaction occurs and the calcium is converted into a form that the plant can absorb much easier. But that's not all. After that, add about 500 milliliters of hot water. The next ingredient is nettle tea because it contains a lot of nitrogen, which is crucial in the early growth stage. But here again, most people make a mistake. They add too much, thinking it will speed up growth. They get a lot of leaves, but weaker fruits. That's why you only add 1 tablespoon, no more, no less. And now we come to the part that makes a difference you will actually notice. Worm castings. Add 2 tablespoons. It doesn't act like a regular fertilizer, but more like a booster in the soil. It helps the plant use everything you've added and gives it stable growth without sudden problems. When you combine these 3 ingredients, you don't get 3 effects. You get something completely different. The plant no longer searches for nutrients. It has them constantly. And that's the difference between average and truly great tomatoes. Let the mixture sit for a few hours, then strain it and dilute it with another 500 milliliters of water. Water your tomatoes every 10 days, about 50 milliliters per plant. Now, I'm curious, have you used any of these ingredients before, or is this your first time? Write in the comments below and feel free to ask if anything interests you. See you in the next video.